There we go. Now here's the perfect one right here. I'm going to zoom this thing in. (27x). And nothing changes. Nothing changes. Except the loss of field of view. And a little bit more pixelation. So now we're going to zoom back out. And there we are. It's a little hard to... There's another one. 18x, so that's three magnifications higher than what it normally is. 3 times magnifications, which normally is 6. The darker it gets, the brighter they appear. And more contrast. Greater contrast, there's another one. Now that one's going southeast. Oh, there's 2 of them. He's going to come out somewhere in there. There he is. That's a bright one too, man. That is really a bright one. And I'm recording at 12x. I love when they go through the trees. There's another one. Oh, that one's a satellite, I think. Those 2 small ones are... Oh, wait a minute. That one up there, look how bright it's getting. Holy smokes, it got really bright. Look at how bright it's getting. Holy smokes. Yeah, look, it's powering up. Oh, that's sweet. They're usually always powering down. That one powered up for us. That one's sweet. He's lighting up again. Look at him. He's way out there, though. I wish he was closer to the house. It'd really be awesome. More awesome. There's 2 of them right there. Look at that. Look at how bright it's getting. Oh, sweet. There's the 3rd one coming down from up higher. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing lighting up. That is so sweet, man. He's running with his high beams on. He's going to do it again. Look at this. Let's turn this thing up a bit. There we go. We're 18x right there. Boy, when they're close and they power up like that, they really light up the sky. Huh. That's sweet. Alright, back to 6. Whoa, 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 what was that? Wow, what was that? Whoa, 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 what was that? Wow, what was that? You never can tell if they're a satellite or if they're a UFO. I'll tell you one thing, satellites do not light up and go dim, light up and go dim like that. I know a lot of people wonder about if it's a satellite or something else. Yeah, sometimes they are a satellite and sometimes they are something else. Usually a satellite maintains its same luminosity, its reflection off the sun. And that's the only way they can, the only way they can emit light is reflecting off the sun. Not like they have headlights or something. Oh, there's a nice one. 18X. We're gonna get it. Oh, it's going southeast. It's gonna be cutting through the trees here. Here we go. I love when they cut through the trees. That's a nice one. $12X. How grainy everything looks when you're at 12X. I'm gonna cut this thing back to 6. No. Peekaboo, ET. Let's see if there's a trailer here. $24X. That's why they have this field around them, because the field, it's completely neutral. It's a field of complete neutrality, and the only thing that you can see is the field. And they don't have any steering wheels or levers to pull. When they're inside the ship, they can see right through the ship. And their consciousness is what steers the ship. The ship is part of their consciousness. And wherever they want to go, they just use their thoughts. There's another one. Look at that. Where is it? There it is. Not focused very well. There you go. I got the camera. I got the tripod. Oh shit! I got the tripod leaning so I could get it because it's coming over the house. That's a pretty lit up road right there. That's the first one I saw tonight that I didn't need the camera to see it. There's another one. Another one right behind it. That one right there. Come on. Right there. I gotta tilt the tripod again. Pretty far out there though. It was a lot closer a minute ago. That's the second one I could see with my naked eye. And it is 10 minutes till 10, 9:50. There you go. Over there. There he is. And we're going to zoom in on that ET. We're 18x. Nothing changes. It just gets more pixelated. 'Cause all you're seeing is their field. Without their field, they're completely exposed to third-dimensional frequencies and stuff, and they don't want that. They can't really function very well. Look at that one. Ooh. Look at that one. That's a slow mover right there. I missed it. It's